that those people who cannot understand the importance of chastity, how can they talk of any laws whatsoever? Because laws means maryadas, and it has the proper sense through the power of Vishnu Maya. Now you might say that not to steal anybody else's thing is also not proper because it belongs to somebody else. But who will tell you? Who is the one that is going to tell you that this is wrong? Of course there is police, but who has told the lawmakers? Which part of the unconscious has played is the Vishnu Maya. Because as soon as you steal something, you feel guilty. In the law also this word guilty is used. And guilty comes from the left side is Vishnu Maya. So how important it is to have a sense of chastity. But we are very divided people. Those who have moral chastity may not have material chastity. Those who have got material chastity may not have moral chastity. Moral chastity comes first. That's very important because it is innate. And if your moral chastity is perfectly nourished, then automatically the material chastity comes. But the effect is the same. Whether you do money cheating in Sahaja Yoga or whether you cheat morally, your left Vishuddhi will be caught. And the whole problem will start from left Vishuddhi. Now supposing somebody tries to cheat in Sahaja Yoga, wants to take away the money of Sahaja Yoga or something like that, immediately his left Vishuddhi will be caught. As soon as the left Vishuddhi will be caught, he will start behaving in a funny manner. The whole catch will be shown. If you become immoral also, the left Vishuddhi will be caught. Now the whole guilt part comes from there. Sin against the mother could be also an insult. In any way, answering back to mother. Many people have a habit, I have seen, of saying, no mother. No is never to be said. Because if you say no, that means you go to the left Vishuddhi. The Vishnu Maya power will not tolerate your no for anything at all. Many people have a habit of saying this, no mother. This is not to be done. Because once you catch your left Vishuddhi, all your left chakras become weak because the chastity, which is the basis of all the chakras, is weak. So how much important it is to understand the value of left Vishuddhi. All of us catch on left Vishuddhi and we do not think that it is such an important thing. When we say, oh, left Vishuddhi catching means I am feeling guilty. We do not understand that what have I done? I have crossed the limits. That's why it's showing there. I have neglected some kind of a morality. I have gone on a wrong path against mother and father. That's why left Vishuddhi is catching. Left Vishuddhi is the indication of the mistakes, of the wrongs, of the sins. We can't afford to have left Vishuddhi. Sahaja Yogis cannot afford to have left Vishuddhi. To add to the trouble, they smoke. They take all kinds of things. In India, they take what you call tamakhu. It's a kind of a, what leaves are these? Tobacco leaves. And they think they have done no wrong. But left Vishuddhi catches. Left Vishuddhi, in a way, is the gateway to all kinds of problems for yourself. So be careful not to feel guilty about anything. Moreover, it's a very vicious, great vicious circle. For example, somebody has done something wrong. I have decided that I have to tell them on their face whether they like it or not. This is wrong, as far as possible. Of course, I try to play sometimes tricks on them to understand. If they do not understand my telling them, up to a point. And then I tell them that now you better get out. I cannot have you in my body anymore. So I throw them out of Sahaja Yoga. Once they are out of Sahaja Yoga, at least my headache is over. Now, what I have seen that when this negativity starts acting, people, instead of facing it, facing the mistakes that I am wrong, I should not have done it, it's a wrong thing to do, start giving explanations. Once you start giving explanation, this left Vishuddhi starts becoming like a bloated big lump. And then there's no possibility of curing, no possibility of cleansing. So people start giving explanation why I did it, why I did this. Once it is said is wrong, to be accepted, all right, next time I'm not going to do it, I'm very sorry. But sorry seems to be a very difficult word for at least Western Sahaja Yogis and some of the Indian Sahaja Yogis also, to say sorry. I'm very sorry. Indians never feel guilty is a good idea. But they never say sorry. So it's just the same. Now, one has to understand that when you have committed a mistake, you are a human being. To err is human and to forgive divine. But you must know that you have erred. If you go on giving explanations, then one thing is definite, you do not understand that God knows everything. If He says you have done wrong, then it is the wrong. How can you challenge? How can you say, this is the reason I did it, that's the reason? It's the thing one must understand. Because this is the power of electricity. You must understand, it gives you a shock. It shocks you. And then you realize that I have done a mistake. So don't create a shock for yourself. Do not behave in a manner that ultimately you end up with a shock. Of course, the mother's power is so forgiving. Sadashiva's power is so forgiving that you are allowed and allowed and allowed to continue with what you are doing for a while. But is being told, is explained to you that this is wrong. But supposing you cross your limits, absolutely, then suddenly the Vishnu Maya appears and the whole thing gets exposed. In Sahaja Yoga, you get exposed. So one must know that though this power is so helpful, so guiding, so improving and nourishing and protecting, still, up to a point. Otherwise it is she only who exposes you. Because she can't bear any more this nonsense from. So if you go on like that, she'll just see to it that she is exposed. You have seen people have been doing all kinds of filthy things. I have known many prime ministers and all these presidents and this and that. When they die, exposed. Nobody says that such and such person was a chaste person. Very few leaders of nations have got this certificate, that they were very chaste people. Chastity is a very, very rare certificate they get. Because once you get a power in life, then you think you have a free hand. You can do what you like. You can be a chaste person. You can be anyway unchaste. You can do what you like. You become sort of overpowered with this idea that I have got all the powers now, I am very well placed. And that becomes a complete delusion for you, and you forget that chastity is so important. So the higher a person is placed in life, the higher positions he occupies, the higher what you call the ego pampering stuff he gets, the more he presses down on the left Vishuddhi. So such a person escapes into the left Vishuddhi because in his heart of hearts, in his unconscious, he feels guilty. And the whole thing goes as a guilt. Guilt in the left Vishuddhi. And when it goes as a guilt in the left Vishuddhi, then it's a difficult situation. Because such a person, he becomes extremely sensitive. You say anything to that person, he feels more guilty. You try to cure his left Vishuddhi, then he becomes even worse. It's a very bad situation with left Vishuddhi people. And they are the people who have left Vishuddhi always give explanations. A person who has right Vishuddhi will be arrogant, but left Vishuddhi people have a very sly method of giving answers back, an explanation for everything. Whatever you say, they will say, no, mother, this is this, this is this. This is one thing. Not only, it doesn't end there, it gives you sarcasm. That's why in the West, people never talk straightforward. It's always sarcastic. To talk straightforward means they think it's stupid, it's unintelligent. Unless and until you talk in a very sarcastic manner, which sometimes, it's difficult to reach. That's how, in a very crooked way, they talk. And that crookery comes through this left Vishuddhi problem. If your left Vishuddhi is so bad, you cannot achieve anything that is sweet, that is beautiful, that's appreciative. Left Vishuddhi will never appreciate. Those who suffer from left Vishuddhi can never appreciate another person, can never. It will have its own say. It will think I am the best, because it has to exist. That problem has to exist. So how? It's a kind of a perverted ego that doesn't want to accept that anybody can be better than me, that anybody I have to follow, that I have to take some lessons from another one. I have had many examples I see, especially people who are with me. I find they get into left Vishuddhi very fast because they lack in protocol. Once they start lacking in protocol, they go into left Vishuddhi. So to be with me is a blessing, no doubt, but also one has to be very, very careful that you do not cross the protocols. Do not try to come over forward, just pronouncing. Some people have a habit of crossing the limits, and as soon as you cross the limit, left Vishuddhi is created. This should be awe for your mother. There should be respect for your mother, which is guarded by left Vishuddhi. Now, this is a very hidden power of Sri Ganesha. What you call is the power of Ganesha is left Vishuddhi acting like chastity. Ganesha's power